Guys, Mark Goldberg here from Mark Vlogs Watches with a quick word for your friend and mine, ArchieLuxury, Paul Pluta, AC3, Archibald Chesterfield III. You know, he invented the quick wristwatch check, and the rest of us on YouTube, well, we just stole it. Help keep Archie full-time on YouTube by liking this video, watching this video, tell your fuckhead friends, and make sure to subscribe to his Patreon. And now, ArchieLuxury.
Hi guys, ArchieLuxury on the ArchieLuxury channel, and today guys I wanted to show you a bit of footage. This is from my recent trip to Singapore. I went there to go to the PATEK Philippe service center in Singapore. So once I landed and dropped my suitcases off at my hotel, I then went out to see PATEK Philippe. And PATEK Philippe is, the service center is in the Orchard area of Singapore. So we headed out to go and get new shoes for my PATEK Philippe. We also went there to book in my rooted rotor on the world time. Get the rooted rotor rectified. I had to get the rooted rotor rectified. And I got to tell you, Singapore had a fantastic service center. I didn't really film much inside there, just for privacy. I just didn't feel quite right. But I shot a little bit of footage, and it was a beautifully appointed service center. And I got to tell you, it just had a real presence. It's amazing. If I could just stay here and watch people, the customers of PATEK Philippe, these are winner chicken dinner, winner chicken dinner. And it was actually probably the highlight of the trip, was visiting the PATEK service center. Yes, they even gave me Archibald Chesterfield III as the celebrity. They gave me a service pouch for my PATEK Philippe Calatrava, which I very graciously accepted, very graciously. And here we go on the screen. This is just when I've got the brand new strap for my PATEK Philippe. This is the extra long strap, and just take a look at it. I got to tell you, you know, the PATEK straps, they are absolutely stunning. When when you've never worn them, when they've never been worn, just minty, just absolutely beautiful. And they've got a glossy layer on them, which unfortunately does wear off a bit. I got to be honest with you. If you start wearing this thing, it loses that kind of super gloss. But that's okay. That's okay. It's all good. It's all good. So I got the guys at the PATEK service center. They very graciously fitted the strap, and I got to tell you, I'm over the moon to have the new strap on it. Not only is it just gorgeous piece of alligator, it's also it just fits me. Nothing more annoys me than you've got a watch that's just a smidgen too tight, or it's on the last pin. Having the extra long strap, it's actually on sort of the it's two or three pin buckles down from the minimum, so it's gone exactly the other way, and I prefer it that way. It's just got plenty of Archie can put a bit more beef on, and because the diet's not working, the weight loss isn't working, fuckers. I'm getting older. I just can't be fucked anymore. Really can't be fucked. Just, you know, that's the whole thing. So I've got to tell you, it just made the watch look $1 million. Just absolutely, it just popped, absolutely popped when I put this strap on it. And gorgeous piece. If you really want to, I mean, I know people put generic straps on their watches, but I've got to tell you, when you've got a PATEK Philippe, putting on a generic, low-cost strap just feels like putting cheap Kumo tires on a Bentley or a Porsche. It's, yeah, it may be cheap, may be great bang per buck, but it just feels like shit. So I got to tell you, I I found this when I had my previous Calatrava. Putting on just cheap straps just feels like shit. So I love a luxury strap. I think it just makes the watch feel really special, and it just it's just how Patek meant this watch to be displayed and worn. So I've got to tell you, I'm very, very happy. Considerably expensive. These are about high 600s Aussie. What's that? $500 US mark there. They're not cheap, but it just feels beautiful. It just really complements it, and it's specially designed to work with the Tang buckle from Patek. You're not going to damage your buckle, and I gotta say, it was I think it's worth it. I think it really is worth it, and I just adore this watch. This watch is just beautiful. I'm so happy to have a white gold Calatrava back in the collection. So yeah, I loved it. So guys, like, subscribe, tell your friends, and don't forget to put a few nasty comments down below. I'm Paul Pluta. Tell me what you guys think of that.
Oh. Hey Archie Luxury fans, if you're into luxury, then you gotta be into 66 Buick Rivieras. Check out my son and I, Alex, as we restore this beautiful 66 Buick.
Neighbors are having a picnic, you know, having fun and stuff. Me, I'm doing cars. It's what I've done my whole life.
Hey guys, it's Paul Pluta. I'm the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III. Guys, I want to have a quick talk to you. Do you need to sell a wristwatch? Do you want to sell a piece for reinvestment? Do you have too many watches? Well, guys, I'm here to tell you that my good friends at Sydney and Brisbane Vintage Watch Co. are looking for quality wristwatches for their store. Now, Ronnie has instructed me to tell you guys that he is paying more than other dealers. That's correct. He pays top prices for quality pieces. So guys, if you've got a Rolex you want to sell, or a Patek, or anything, you want to sell a wristwatch, give the guys at Vintage Sydney, it's Vintage Watch Co. Give them a call. That's right, guys. They're paying good prices. They've always been very, very fair to me. And I got to tell you, they are nice people to do business with. I'm just trying to find their card here. Where the hell did I put it? Look, ask for Ronnie in Brisbane, or Philip in Sydney. That's correct. They will look after you. Tell them Archie sent you. That's right. Tell them Archie sent you. They're paying top prices. That's correct. Brisbane and Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Your premium place to sell watches. Tell me, guys, this is for you. Tell them Archie sent you, and they will give you extra keen pricing.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Mark Goldberg for Archie Luxury AC3, the Pontiff Satan de Ville. I want to sincerely thank you for having sat through this video, because I know it was awful, but you know what? You do it for the greater good of humanity. Thank you so much. Now, a couple of quick pieces of homework. Now that you've watched this video, I would like you to hit thumbs up. If you must, hit thumbs down, but if you'd hit thumbs up, I would especially appreciate it. Go ahead and leave a really nasty comment and tell him how awful this content was, but most importantly of all, the entire reason that I am linking up with Archie Luxury in the first place. I am a published author. Let Dogs Be Dogs, available in bookstores, Amazon, and electronically somewhere near you. Remember, Archie Luxury, he's not just a figment of your imagination.